Hello my people, how are you all? Welcome back to your channel Mr. Madras. Many of you would have heard of the upcoming Formula 4 Championships or the Night Street Racing Circuit in Chennai. Join me in discovering more on the F4 Championship, a peep into its racing cars and my simulated drive on the exact 3.5 km circuit around the island grounds. All we have is 8 minutes, so let's jump right into this episode. What has been hot news in the city since August is Chennai getting India's first ever night street racing circuit. This is as part of the Formula 4 Indian Championship and the Indian Racing League, scheduled for December 9 and 10th later this year. This is through an MOU between the Tamil Nadu government and the Racing Promotions Private Limited or RRPL. Think about the Indian Racing League as very similar to IPL but for racing cars. These will have 6 teams with 4 drivers per team, which will have a combination of 2 Indian and 2 international participants. This is essentially a team-based racing championship which would have wouldve racing cars, 1.1 litre Aprilia engines with speeds going up to 240 kmph. Of course, these are built to FIA safety standards. Now we come to the F4 Indian Championship that the Chennai Night Street Circuit is a part of. This has already been conducted in wouldve International Circuit and as part of the Hyderabad Street Circuit earlier this year. This championship essentially has 12 drivers, again a mix of Indian and international participants, with individual driving racing championship very similar to the F1 format. But these will have MyGale F4 cars with Alpine Renault engines going up to 220 km per hour speed. Let's now dive a bit on the F4 cars, which are quite different from the F1s. The F4 championships around the world get to choose between different combination of engine and chassis manufacturer options. The current permission to choose between 6 engine and 4 chassis combinations that you see here are valid until December 31st, 2023. The Chennai Night Street Circuit has hence chosen MyGale chassis and the Renault engine combination. A few minutes ago, I mentioned that a similar day street circuit was held in Hyderabad this year. This is the live racing video that was published by one of the drivers, Rahul Rangasamy. This gives an idea of how the circuit is fenced, the stands are created and the pit stop is set up in the middle of a city. Also note how different an F4 car looks and is driven compared to the F1 cars that we are so used to watching on TV. Back in Chennai, the 3.5 km layout will be the longest street circuit in India or for that matter South Asia, and it will hold a night race. This is being designed by Driven International, who also worked on the Hyderabad Street Circuit. While RRPL mentions that the circuit will stretch across the island grounds, Victory Mall Memorial and the Napier Bridge in the city in a clockwise order, all the news sources have reported otherwise that the circuit will follow an anti-clockwise layout featuring 19 corners. I too am more inclined to believe that the circuit should be in an anti-clockwise direction because that's the only way you will drive closer to the island ground where the paddock or the pits are going to be developed. However the case may be, I couldn't resist the temptation to get to this upcoming circuit and try out myself driving in my car. So here I was at the junction of Anna Salai and Sivananda Salai, one of the 19 corners, and I was ready to drive in the anti-clockwise direction. But wait, this is not going to be just another dashcam recording. So get yourself some adrenaline rush with the steering controls and natural engine vroom. Here we go! So, I hope you liked my simulated drive, which I enjoyed so much with my 1.5 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated Honda sedan. RRPL claims to have started working on the ground 2.5 months earlier, and work for the lights and the safety aspects will begin a month and a half before the race in December. Let's join together in wishing this team all success and also attend the race days on December 9th and 10th for a speed thrill. I hope you liked my episode, and if you did, please press the like button and share this episode further. Subscribe to my channel Mr. Madras for future episodes. Thanks for watching. See you next time.